Sub Zoka. How you doing, Kenda? We're on a walk. Going for a walk. 10,000 steps. Um, we've already got a fair amount, so this is just going to be a shorter live, I think. Kind of busy day. Had the phone on me, so counted a bunch of steps. Not all of them, but a fair amount. How are you today? What's up, Chops Bear? Chops Bear in the house. Hey, Volstag. Oh, man. I did not get to do my walk this morning, but I had a job, so yeah, I missed you guys. Missed you, but I got to make a little money, so and help a friend. All that is good stuff. Good stuff. And I got plenty of steps in, so not quite 10,000, which is how we find ourselves here, right? Right. How you doing, Madhu? Welcome. What's up, D&D? D&D in the house. I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Stephanie on YouTube. Hello, Lorenzo King. Is it your first time in the live, Stephanie? Lorenzo? How you doing, Jacob? D&D says, I'm good, thanks. Stephanie says, I'm a YouTuber, yeah. Oh, by me, is it your first time here? Hello, Daisy VR. Thanks for joining me. We're going for a walk. Walk and talk. Look at that tree. Beautiful tree. Jacob King on YouTube says, I drink beer. Okay. How am I doing? Stephanie asks, how are you doing? I'm doing really well. My convention got a little rocked today because I was helping a friend and made a little money, so I didn't get to do my usual routine, going for a walk after the workout this morning, and taking you with me because normally I do 3 lives a day. I'll do the Impact Athletics Association workout. I go live on their channel. It's our channel. In the morning, do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and more, and then go for a walk on my own. So I missed that walk today. You said same. Stephanie says same. Your convention got rocked today. What happened? Jacob King on YouTube says I subbed. Thank you, Jacob. Much appreciated. Maria on TikTok followed. Thank you so much. You liked the live. Nice to meet you. Is it Marla? How you doing, Marla? Lonnie Oliver on YouTube says, bro, if you're not in Florida, you're out of your element. You favor me, but younger. Not sure what that means, bro. You have to disambiguate that. Lorenzo King says, on YouTube says, drop a sub for him. I appreciate the kindness, y'all. Jacob King, big pink hand. Stephanie subscribed. Jacob King says hi. D&D player 0986 on YouTube says hello everyone on TikTok. Hope you are doing well. TikTok's a little quiet right now, y'all. It's all good. We go back and forth, right? Stephanie, you said you're a YouTuber. What kind of content do you make? Oh, look at this little lizard. Check him out. He's so tiny. You see him? What's up, bro? You see him? Did you guys see that dude? He's so tiny. A lot of little lizards out lately. How you doing, Karen? J-Dog. Jacob King on YouTube says, with Nathan sub to my name's Nathaniel J. Burns. D&D player says, it's a lizard. Yes, I like all the wildlife, you know. So if I see something, I'll share it with you. If I see someone, bugs, whatever, rabbits. How you doing, Chill Pill? Chill Pill on TikTok is in the house. Thanks for joining the live. You know how we do, going for those 10,000 steps. Got quite a few in today, earlier, but not all of them. D&D player on YouTube says, Jacob, I have been here for months. EMF Fishing says, can you put your hand on the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Yo, I don't know what that is. What is a Lamar Jackson edit? Y'all, the beard is getting kind of rough. Needs some hot oil treatment or something. Need to take care of myself. It's bad. I put it through the paces today, though. We did some yard work in the sun. Jacob King on YouTube says hi. Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, Tracy? Lux, Crystal, Steve, Rob Bass, D&D on YouTube says, did I hear Webbits? Yeah, you did. There's one right there. Hold on. I got you. Y'all looking for Webbits? We got Webbits. Where's the Webbit? Oh no, I missed the Webbit. No, it's right there. Boom. We got a Wabbit sighting. Little cottontail. Cute. There's another one. Look at him. It's remarkable how they just blend in, isn't it? I mean, the phone exaggerates the effect, I think. What's up, little rabbit? How you guys doing? Just hanging out? Nope. Ooh, it's fast. We got some rabbits. Yeah, I mean, you're very cute, but you should be afraid of me because even though I might not hurt you, there are those that will. D&D says I love to see wabbits and all wildlife, and the dogs are out. The gate is holding. Cute dogs. Chill Pill says, runny rabbits. Josh asks if I am looking for a boyfriend on TikTok. Josh, I am not looking for a boyfriend. Miss Jennifer Swanson on YouTube in the house. And I love the repetition. She says, good evening, good evening. It makes me feel like I'm at home. Good to see your face. D&D says, what up, Jennifer? Hey, D&D. Jennifer says, hey, D&D, hope you're having a good evening. We out here on our walk, getting those 10,000 steps. Had a quick workout this morning. Had to go. Had a job. Got to help a friend. Make a little money. So I missed my walk, but I got a fair amount of steps in today. Not the full 10K. Was not an all-day job, but it was pretty good. Jennifer, what were you up to today? Anything fun? There's quail. Oh yeah, nice. Jen, do you go by, do you prefer Jennifer or Jen? Because I think you get Jenned a lot, and I don't know if that's your preference. Knock my dough, liked the rabbits. I got 3 white rabbits on TikTok. Very cute, yes. D&D says, love to hear it. And also, Jennifer, do you do yoga at home or you go to the studio? Good evening. Jen goes by Jen. Gotcha. Not too picky, really. I feel I'm too old for Jenny. Heard. What? Some stirring in the bushes. D&D is a giggling. And Jen says, see, I'm going to lock it in. Jen says, yoga at home. World is a gym, sir. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. D&D player says, indeed, also HWPO. In case you don't know, HWPO means hard work pays off. It's a hashtag we use for the Impact Athletics Association. Uh, the Impact Athletics Association goes live every morning on YouTube on the Impact Athletics Association channel, 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Join us. We go live. Myself, Mr. Vincent Alfonso Jamal, with an F and a Z. He's got his own YouTube channel with lots of great information, hot takes, reaction videos, as well as music videos, original music, and philosophy, cooking videos, and lifestyle. The man knows how to dress, I'll tell you that. And he's been doing it for years. It's my brother, Vincent Alfonso Jamal. So he founded the Impact Athletics Association channel, and we go live together in the mornings. Good evening. And we do the push-ups, at least 100 push-ups, and usually, almost always, without fail, more. Did 100 squats. I've been doing 100 push-ups, 100 squats for I don't know how long. Not unlike our friend Jen over here on YouTube. She does not post on her channel, but she does have a commitment to getting 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and more coming up. Coming up real soon, right? Got some interesting sounds coming. Jen says, Jen says July 21st is going to be day 200 for her and her commitment to fitness. She's been doing 100 push-ups, and when she reaches 200, she's adding a little something else. I'm trying to remember what it is. Will you remind me? And maybe I'm even saying all that wrong. Anyway, Gene D says, "Whoa, great job, Jen. That's amazing." Yes, indeed it is. Y'all, it's a weird day. Like I said, had that gig. So we're here at the green space in the park. But I'm in jeans and I got shoes on. Got shoes on. Jen is gonna add crunches, 100 crunches at day 200. Amiska on TikTok says, "Hello, friend. Do you need support for your live broadcast?" Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's going pretty good. Got some homies here. I'm getting my steps in. What kind of support are you talking about? I think it was over 100 today for the high. Yeah, Jen is killing it, and we love to hear it. Jen, we love to see it. Love to have you in the chat, and sharing your success definitely motivates me. And what the heck? I might hop on that. July 21st, throwing in the crunches. I'm down, and I need to do them anyway. still got a little bit of light out. I don't want to be walking through that canyon when it's completely dark. I don't have my light. We might go a different way back if we hang at the park for too long or for so long. Jen says, I can feel a difference from day one, for sure, hands down. Yeah, I bet. 200 days of a particular movement is it's gonna do good things. I mean, I sure hope so. I've not hit 100 days yet. Hello. But yeah, consistency is amazing. While we got some light, let's have a look around. What kind of yoga do you like to do, Jen? Do you have like a video or a YouTuber that you throw on, or just leading yourself, or have you had yoga training? D&D says, I bet. How you doing, Auntie Steph? Jen says, I feel a difference, see a difference in myself. That's the true sign of progress when you see it on yourself. 100%. Yeah, because other folks will, you know, people that see you often, they'll recognize some changes. But when you're like, what's going on there? Jen says, you see yourself every day. When you see it in you, it's a great feeling. 100%. Jen says, I follow Cassandra Yoga on YouTube. For sure, a beginner. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's cool. We got folks in the sand pit. I don't want to be too close in proximity with the camera. Give them space. There's a whole mess of green space over here with nobody in it. To be a beginner is awesome. I love to be a beginner in so many things. And then when you are a beginner, staying a beginner, or when you think you're advanced or somebody else thinks you're advanced, maintaining a beginner mindset, that's good stuff. Yeah, I think this is pretty nice. Pardon the camera shakes. Gonna adjust a little bit. Yeah, so like I haven't gotten to do yoga today. I didn't do my yoga. I don't know what style Cassandra does, but beginner yoga stuff. Who might sit and breathe for a little bit. Jen says, I've only been doing yoga about a year, maybe a bit more. I can do some intermediate things, but beginners is much easier and relaxing. Yeah, here. What's happening, Hippie Chick 420 on TikTok? We're out here at the park doing just getting 10,000 steps in and maybe some mobility stuff, maybe some yoga. D&D says, on YouTube says, I'm so glad I joined in today. Oh man, I always appreciate when you join in. We have a good time, right? So I am a registered yoga teacher. I have had training, but I'm not here to train you. We're just doing it together, right? I'm not your teacher. I'm not your guide. We're just side by side. Jen on YouTube says Cassandra has been on YouTube for quite some time. She has her videos ranging from beginner to advanced, ranging from 10 minutes to 90 minutes. She really has something for everyone. Awesome. I love that. I think, I mean, I'll check her out, but YouTube yoga really just blew it up, right? I mean, I think yoga with Adrienne was so long ago, and she's just done amazing things for people, just sharing uh, yoga. And, you can get in anywhere. You can get movement in, you can get breath in, you can get mindfulness in anywhere. And it's a great gift that I think she gave. But there's some problems too. Right? Now people think that yoga is just the asana, just the movements, and certainly you can practice just the movements, but there's 8 limbs of yoga, and there's it's not a religion. It's but there's a lot. There's a lot to it beyond just the movements. Uh, Jen says she even has an app. I do some Adrian videos also, and Charlie. Love those ladies. Charlie is a woman. Okay. Yeah, I think I got Adrian like so long ago. I don't even want to say how many years. I don't remember either, but I would incriminate myself if I could remember. If I could remember. This is a cool shirt. Don't want to get it grassy. This is my CUC hat from Campus Universe Cascade in France. If you see this logo, amazing stunts are at play. It's the real deal. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if we've already hit 10,000 steps. Had so many already to start before we came out today. Uh, Maybe some push-ups too. Oh, massive release on my upper back there. Just getting the hands clasped behind the back. Deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just doing that forward fold, pressing the tops of my feet on the floor at the same time. Ooh, that was amazing. Big pop there. Big pop. What's up, Murph Jude 3? I don't know how to say your name. So Mike Tyson's are basically bear pose. We talked about that earlier today. been thinking about it all day because I took it to a down dog, and he's saying it's a bear push. That is definitely harder. You see how often I wear pants? I don't like these. I don't like belts, so I use my keys to lock them down. Ah, that's a. Are handstands or headstands or any kind of inversions part of your practice right now, Jen? D&D? Have you tried yoga? D&D says I have a little, but not in a while. Jen says no. LOL, not currently. 8. Think I could if I tried. You don't think you could if you tried? You could do it. What's going on, Bob? I used to be able to do Nollie Kriya, where you roll sideways. This wave. But I lost it. People thought it was weird. They're like, ew, so gross. I'm like, what? I'm just, doing stuff. Nah. Anyway, that got kicked out of me. Now I want it back. This ancient technique I just tapped into as a kid. And then it got whatever bullied out of me. Boo. Boo. Oh, that's a little bit wet. What's up, Shayna? Jen, Jen made me do it. Right on. I love it. Well, thank you, Jen, for Togo taking one and giving one. Welcome to the chat, Shayna. Mars on YouTube. And Jen, that's really thoughtful of you. Welcome, welcome. Just kind of doing some kicks. Haven't done some kicks in a while. I know it's weird. I got jeans on, but whatever. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to do some knuckle push-ups like Mr. Vincent. What's up? What's up, Cambury? D&D on YouTube says Togo. That's an acronym, brother. Big letters there. We have light. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was light here at night. Makes sense. Jen says, I have informed Ms. Shayna about y'all. She knows I race y'all in the mornings. And we love it. We're here for it. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, take one, give one. Togo. No, that's what you should add after the crunches. Some kicks. Yeah, let's do it. I might do my crunches standing up though. Cartwheels, yes, so fun, right? So fun. Like, why not do cartwheels? You see the sweat is dripping down. It's warm out here. I want to get the round off. You know, cartwheels are in my wheelhouse, but I want to do round offs. Ah, ah. What's up, user Christina? Jen says I can still do both. Proud to say, show off with the kiddos here. Rad. Yes, that's awesome. D&D, I'm gonna make tea. I'd like your input. I have lemon, Georgia peach, mango, orange spice, and apple orchard. Which should you get, and what should I add, if anything? Cool. Jen says mango, orange spice is her vote. Anyone on TikTok want to weigh in on D&D's cup of tea? You're my cup of tea. Man. Yeah, orange spice, bro. I'll eat the mangoes IRL. Give me that fruit. But orange spice, tea-wise, that's what's up. Shayna Mars on YouTube. Georgia peaches. Awesome. I've never been to Georgia. Not yet. Some sissy squat. Whew. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. D&D, I think I've heard more orange spice than anything, so I'm going to get that. Go ahead, some honey. Jen says, mix the mango and orange spice with honey if you prefer. Hot, you can add heavy cream. There's a breathing technique called victorious breath. Are you familiar with that, Jen? D&D says, ooh, actually, I will try that. It sounds really good. Where you kind of restrict the back of your throat a little bit on the exhales, and it's not loud. Like, just kind of, maybe this person next to you could hear you, but that's about it. It's like, don't know if you can hear that. Slight restriction in the back of the throat on the exhale. It's a little bit like Darth Vader. But it's the exaggeration. It's the exaggerated version. But that's something you could practice. I find it helps me get through some tough stuff there. Like if I'm in an uncomfortable position or I'm on my edge of patience, of the edge of pain, I just bust out that victorious breath. Luke, I am your father. Yeah, like that. Sometimes happens naturally for me while I'm practicing yoga, as Jen says. Yeah, exactly. There's a word for it. Sounds like your frustrated father, like trying to hold back a sigh or something. Hey, John in the house. Good to see you, Nathaniel. Been in podcast mode. Rock and roll, bro. Rock and roll. We love to have you. Podcast mode or in front of keyboard. We love to have you with your energy, giving us push-ups or giving us your attention, or both. All good. All good. Jen is laughing. Shayna says yoga is great. Breathing is where it's at. Absolutely. 100%. Bringing it back to the breath. The wave of life that flows within you and without. Boom. You can quote me on that. Just made that up. D&D says, yo, what up, John? Jen, good evening, John. John, hello. D. Small Goal has joined on TikTok. How you doing, Small Goal? I think I done like 4 or 5 sets of push-ups. It's a warm one out here, folks. It's warm. I love a warm evening. Not so much a hot evening, but a warm evening, it's all right. It's good to me. John on YouTube says, raking in nutrients on board tractor tonight, joining you. Had to stop for fuel and a hello. Hot diggity. Hot diggity dog, we love to hear it. He's out there tending the field, uh, getting his nutrients while he's working. That's John on YouTube. Right on, brother. Hey, we appreciate you coming in, even if it's just for a moment. Ooh. My brother Vincent working 9 days straight at the job. You are missed, sir. Wherever you be, we are thinking of you. John, you are very welcome. We appreciate having you. Shall we? Is it time for upside down? All right, we'll do a bridge. What's Yee. I'm counting that. Oh, oh, that hits different at night. Woo. Woo. Oh. Yeah, hey, what's happening?
How did you get to that handstand without even moving? I've been working on this shit, and then I could maybe hold it for a few seconds down. Then I just start walking.
It's practice, you know. That's
Is there
definitely.
a certain way to hold your like elbows, whatever?
Well, just so you guys know, I am on live. So you know, if you're under 18, don't come in front of the camera.
No, I'm over.
But yeah. So love the question. Handstand. What's you're trying not to
To move or walk.
to you are trying to walk or
No,
what?
I'm trying to hold it still. I could walk on my hands, but I'm just trying to hold it.
Oh, you can walk on your hands. You know, it's like you got they're like feet, right? So just like you're holding yourself up right now, you're making micro adjustments, like shifting the weight from toes to heel all the time when you're just standing there.
You can't just be still. You have to.
It's always like tiny movements, pumping fingers, you know, and palms of your hand into the earth. And then, I mean, I'm working on it myself. You know what I mean? But gripping the earth with your hands, like really, whether you're on a hard surface or a soft surface like this, you know. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. My name's Nathaniel. I go live on YouTube, TikTok. So.
What's your what's called?
Nathaniel J. Burns. Yep.
Okay, I'll look you up.
Yeah, we do 100 push-ups in the morning on the Impact Athletics Association channel. You look like an athlete. You guys are out here playing basketball. Love to see it.
And kickboxing and stuff.
Cool. Yeah. Where do you train?
At the MMA lab.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Really?
Good folks. Yeah. Yeah, I want to go back, but you know, busy.
Well,
I'm not trying to compete. Are you trying to compete?
I'm competing. Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Right now.
We'll see.
I'm 2-0 right now.
2-0. Oh, right on, man.
My coach wants me to go UFC, but I told him since I'm like religious, I can't fight on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And so I told him.
Can't fight on Saturday.
I can't sign me. That's when all the fights are.
Well. Maybe they'll make an exception for you. I don't know.
If I'm good, they'll make an exception.
Yeah. Well, I hope you'll connect. You know, it's good to meet you, brother.
Good to meet
Tell
you.
me your name again.
Aaron.
Good to meet you. All right, you guys have fun. Keep practicing those handstands. First thing is do it off the wall.
Off the wall?
Yeah, like have your feet up against the wall, and dial in the balance from there. That'll help you level up way faster than just trying to do it in the space. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you guys have fun. Say hi if I see you again, okay?
All right.
Cheers. That's what it's about, man. Connecting, sharing knowledge, and, you know, meeting people. It's really cool. Young guys. One guy's probably, 18, and the other two are younger, probably brothers or something. But he's out here with them. They're playing basketball. It's cool. I'm gonna get handstand by gum. Oh, D&D says, thanks for the recommendation for the tea. It is really good. Right on. Look at the community coming together. Mango orange spice tea with honey and heavy cream. Oh boy. I'm getting tired there. Ah, yeah. Yes. That was pretty good, y'all. That might be a PR right there. Whee. What's up, the Beat Sorcerer? Love the username. Ah, you must have a channel where you're posting those beats. You saw that one? That was a good one, man. Ah, what's up? Yee. Jennifer, have a good night, everyone. 4 a.m. comes early. Time for yoga and bed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Jen. Thank you so much for coming and chatting, contributing, and sharing your culinary knowledge. At least one of us is reaping those benefits. Nice. D&D says, you too, Jen. Thanks for dropping by. Much love. Much love indeed. Y'all, that's been quite the workout. I might owe you 20 push-ups still. So fun. So fun hanging out with y'all. Jen, thank you for bringing a friend. That's incredible. Shayna, great to meet you. We're on our walk back. You can see the sweat is dripping down. Got everything. Amazing. Whew. Good running into you guys. Good to meet you.
Live already ended?
No, I'm on my walk. I'm getting 10,000 steps a day also. And if you're MMA and like you like working out stuff, this is CUC. CUC. It's stunt training in France. I'm an actor and a stuntman.
Really?
So this is the place where you get the skills, bro. There's a session starting in July. It's probably too soon, but
I'm traveling the world right now.
Yeah. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Heading to Brazil to learn from some coaches there.
That's how you do it, man. Right on. Well, I can't wait to see all your success.
All right, thank you, sir.
Keep it going. Stay up, bro. Keep your head up. D&D says, Mr. Burns, what is your favorite beverage? Ooh, I like all manner of beverage. But I will say, water tops the list. And I'm looking forward to having some water right now. I think it's so good. But I just had a green veggie juice, like actual veggies, not like fruit, like cucumber, kale, celery, spinach. What else? Stuff like that. Low sugar, sitch makes me happy. I do love good tea. I drink a hibiscus tea almost every day, often a black tea, often a black coffee. I do love a good coffee. Let's see if we can pump up the bratchiness here a little bit. And I'll have to hold it close to my face. Closer. Hibiscus tea is the bomb. Hibiscus tea is so good for you. Often, if you get it as Jamaica, it's going to be loaded with sugar. But if you can find just hibiscus tea leaves, or it's hibiscus flower, it's not actually from the tea plant. You just steep it as tea. No sugar added. It's real nice. Real good for you. It's part of Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen. He recommends having hibiscus every day. It's an herbal tea. So herbal tea is not actually tea because tea means it's tea, and tea is a plant. And flowers are not tea plant. Although it's called tea. So herbal tea often, for the most part, will not have caffeine. What's up, Annie? Annie Fanny Char. What you retracting messages for? What's going on? No need to hide. All right, you guys gotta watch my back. We're out here in the dark. Scary. What's up, Wyatt? Got my back on this walk. We're wrapping up a walk to the park to hit 10,000 steps for the day. And I'm sure that we hit them, but now it's time to go back. We did some stunt rolls, handstands, headstands, some breathing exercises, some yoga, asana at the park. Met some cool kids. Met some cool kids online. It's been a lot of fun. Did some push-ups. Yeah, did 100 push-ups. Various styles. We're also streaming on YouTube, and D&D Player 0986 on YouTube says off topic and my bad on that, but I want to save up $500 is what I meant to say, but my autocorrect didn't work when I actually wanted to. All right. It's good to have goals, man. It's good to have goals, you know, and I know sometimes our financial goals might seem insurmountable, like real big, you know. You start getting into numbers that you had never seen before, but you know that that's what you want, and it seems unattainable. But, you know, as time goes on, things that seemed out of reach suddenly become the norm for you, you know. And that's part of just living, part of experience. Days, years go by, and your world expands in a way. Your worldview expands. And just like the elementary school chair that you sat in every day, uh, your world gets too small for your worldview. You know, you just, all the things that used to mean everything, they kind of pale in comparison to your newfound knowledge and your newly reached goals. And then you look beyond. Then you look to the next thing. You know, that's the the beauty of life, but also one of the trappings, right? Sometimes being happy with what you have is the key. Sometimes that's what matters. But new experiences, new shiny things, those can be very good for you too. You know, just temper your expectations. But if your goal is save up 500, I mean, there's so many ways you could do that. Do you have a plan? And I don't know what off topic is. You know, we're just chatting. There's no topic here. The topic is that we're walking together and talking together. So it's kind of open. Kind of open, as long as we're respectful of each other. And, you know, then yeah, it's a pretty open forum. What are you up to tonight, Wyatt? Anything fun going on? Did you do a workout today or did you go for a walk? John, did you get a good meal or are you still in podcast mode? Who's all in the chat? Roll call. D&D says fair. And to get the money, I might mow lawns or take care of my neighbor's plants and pets if they go out of town. All right. That's a good plan. Do you own a lawnmower or do you mow lawns now? Do you mow your own lawn? Things to consider. That's one thing I did today was mow lawns. Can be uh you know, can be hard work, but hard work pays off, right? D&D says, yes, I mow my own lawn and I own a mower. That's a great start. That is a great start. If you enjoy doing that, then I would say that you're on the right path. Like, not everybody's got the strength or the endurance to do it, especially in summertime, you know, especially multiple lawns a day. Folks need help. Some sounds out there, boy. I don't know what that is. Okay. The canyon hits different at night, y'all. Without a light, that's for sure. I don't recommend you do this unless it's your thing. I guess it's kind of my thing. It was so bright at the park. A little bit more surface street. Good evening. Other humans. Hello. D&D says, hello to the people not in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Vicky's talking to you over here on TikTok. Right on. I appreciate how welcoming you are, D&D. you know, to newcomers in the chat. Sometimes, you know, you never know if like this is your thing or whatever. Then it just might be. How you doing, Emma? Emma Cipriani in the house. We're on a walk, getting those 10,000 steps in. We are at the tail end. Killer Bee in the house. How you doing, Killer Bee? I have seen your name before. Is it your first time in the chat on the live? Do you know about the workouts, the Impact Athletics Association workouts in the morning over on YouTube? We're the tail end of our 10,000 step walk, and we did some yoga at the park, some kicks, stunt rolls, push-ups, just for fun. D&D over on YouTube says, I believe a community is meant to be friendly instead of toxic or downbeating. 100%. As Mr. Vincent likes to say, absolutely. And I don't know if anybody catches when I say positively, but I say it anyway. My mom used to say that. Absolutely, positively. Sometimes we're chatting up a storm, and sometimes it's just the sounds of the evening, the footsteps, and the wind, cars, birds. Not so much birds at this time of day, but the sounds around, you know. I'm just winding down my day out here in the southwest U.S. Sun is down. Work is done for the day, almost. A few things to wrap up when I get in the house. And then I'll do the hygiene, brush your teeth, take a shower. It's time to relax, sleep, and dream, perhaps. Get ready for the next day. We'll wake up and we'll do 100 push-ups. Together. Whew. All right, I know my YouTube fam does not get to see the step count because the steps are counted on that device. It looks like it's going to be frozen for a second, but I'm still here. So let's. Now it's time for relaxation. How you doing, Zox? D&D on YouTube says you do 100 normal push-ups. I'll do 100 assisted push-ups tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, assist push-up is in the name, right? An assisted push-up is an assisted push-up. So it is all good if you do assisted. I'll do regular with pleasure. A little bit more adjustment there. How you doing tonight, Zox? Where are you tuning in from? It's a cute cat. Oh, is that two cats? I am a cat dad myself, so I do be loving kitties. All right, you guys. This will do it for tonight. We made our goal and time for rest. Thank you so much for joining. Let's do it again real soon. Um, yeah. D&D says, I don't know if I will be in the live, but I will do them. Hey, this is on the honor system, really. I mean, I have no idea what you guys do. I only know what you say, so I trust you. Um, get them in and let us know how it goes. Sometimes it helps to count together. Sometimes it helps to drop your sets in the chat. But if you're by yourself, that's where that 10 stone workout comes in. Get your stones, get your tick marks, find some sand, get a piece of um, branch, break it in pieces like Mr. Vincent does sometimes. You know, find a way to track your progress, because what gets measured gets managed. If you're measuring your sets, then you're gonna do them. You know, so I believe in you. I'm really happy that we got to play tonight. We got to hang and chat and do all the cool stuff. Thank you for being here. I'm ready for rest. So let's talk again real soon, y'all. All right. Peace. All the best.